Hey, car shoppers! Car gurus here with your word of the day. Strict. It's not a crowd favorite, but wouldn't it be nice if there was a car shopping site so strict it only said cars were great deals if they were actually great deals based on details like mileage and accident history? There is! Visit CarGurus.com and find a deal that's 100% certifiably great. Seriously. Don't make us say it twice.
Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, Godfrey.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? In Godfrey we trust. Another episode. This shit is crazy. Nobody's in town. I'm not in town. Everybody's in town except me. I'm still in Los Angeles. And I was like, my schedule has been so crazy running. And the thing about LA, you get caught up in that traffic. You trying to get to one place to another. Your shit gets stopped. Your shit gets, you get hindered. Depending on the traffic, depending on how long it takes to get. Guess what I decided to do? To do it in the fucking car. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking get my shit out. Do it in the car because that's how dedicated I am to this damn show. In Godfrey we trust, and you can trust that we gonna get this fucking episode done. And I'm doing it in my car. And I hope that my air conditioning works because this shit is fucked up. Yo, guys. I'm in Los Angeles, and what area is this? What do you call it? The Valley.
You gotta edit that out.
Nah, man, keep that shit.
I just fucking sneezed.
That was some nasty COVID ass shit. You're at your place in Connecticut.
You gotta edit that out.
Nah, don't edit that. Keep that. Blow that COVID out, son.
Yeah,
blow that bit out. Blow that bit out. Oh, what the hell?
You gotta edit that out.
What? We keeping that shit. Hell yeah. We keeping that. Oh shit. Yeah, bless you, man. Damn. What's going on?
I don't know.
So anyway, what's going on? What's been up? Friday episode. This is Friday. This is how we do it. And I hope you guys are still subscribing to the podcast, constantly subscribing to the podcast. We appreciate that. You can go to YouTube, go under Godfrey Comedian, and Godfrey Comedy to subscribe to the YouTube so you can see episodes. Subscribe. That's very important that you push the subscribe button on YouTube for In Godfrey We Trust. We're at 110. How many subscribers we got, Mike?
I think it's up to like 111,000. A lot.
111,000, folks. 111,000. Let's keep going. Let's keep subscribing. Keep spreading the word. Gas Digital. You guys should subscribe to Gas Digital Network. Subscribe to the podcast with promo code GODFREE, and you will get, guess what? 1 week for free. That's right. And you should also be subscribing to my personal my personal channel, which is Godfrey Comedian. All right, on YouTube. I think I got like 30,000, 31,000 subscribers, but I know I need to increase that shit. And also my Instagram is Comedian Godfrey. Is my Instagram. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Yo, you good, man?
I think it's the vaccine. I got vaccinated.
Did you? Oh, shit.
No, I'm kidding.
You got... That's the side effects. Yo, man, I just had this dude white dude, like this older white man. I was just in the street, and he has a T-shirt that says Fauci lied.
Right.
Yeah, he's one of those anti-vaxxers, and he's a pharmaceutical guy, and his wife's a pharmaceutical guy, and he's like, yeah, Fauci lied. Fauci's full of shit. Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. That's not a real vaccine, the whole nine. You know what I mean?
Oh, you were talking to him?
Yeah, he was talking to me and my friend. People arguing about the vaccine, but I'm just saying, like, the way they're just forcing it on us, it makes you scratch your chin. It makes you scratch your chin like, yo, what the fuck, man? Why are you forcing it? It's almost like that, you know, when you hear about regimes and dictators, it's like they're being that. That's how I feel like they're being that. Like, you know, next minute they're going to be hauling us off in trains and shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. And then certain clubs, don't let you, especially I think New York's like the strictest, I think, with that whole thing.
Yeah, that's right. Really weird.
The mayor of Boston called the mayor of New York or just the way they're doing things like Nazi Germany.
Wow. And I just think that, wow, they call it Nazi Germany, huh?
The mayor of Boston said that about New York. Yeah.
Yeah, good, because he's right. He's right. It's true. She's right though.
Yeah.
That's good, because that's how you're acting. And Cuomo, he gets caught with sexual shit. Now he want to just go, okay, you better be fully vaccinated. Fuck you before I leave.
Yeah.
Like almost he got revenge again, because there's footage. I don't know if I sent that to you, Mike. There's footage of him saying you cannot mandate a vaccine before. He said that maybe a year and a half ago or something like that. Cuomo said you cannot unless it's an emergency.
Yeah, and then things change, and then that's crazy though. That is he out officially?
He's supposed to be, because of the.
I think he's still in.
I thought he stepped down, unless his thing doesn't end.
I think it's still like filing or whatever.
Oh damn! So he's really going all out, man. You know?
Yeah.
I thought he'd be cooler than that though. An Italian, New York, really?
Yeah.
Unless he got bought. I don't know if he got bought or whatever, but god damn.
Yeah, they all get bought. What so did you just did Snoop Dogg's thing?
Yeah, man. I did Snoop Dogg's I was at his compound.
Yeah, so what is his compound? Explain that.
It's like a combination of he has a studio, music studio. He has a podcast place. He has
is it his house?
Game room. What?
He lives there?
Well, I think that's basically like Snoop's playhouse almost. You know what I mean? Because he has a game room. He has a green screen place where you shoot stuff. He shoots his interview show. He also has it's almost like a studio, like Snoop Dogg Productions,
Right.
And it's dope as fuck, and his recording studio, he just built out this sick ass space, man. It's dope,
Yeah. What did you shoot there?
I shot his interview show where he interviews us.
That's the one where it's just him and the guest, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Getting High with Snoop Dogg or something like that?
Yeah, it's dope. He asked.
And you got high with him?
Yes, I did. I know, and I put that in my I'm eating a donut, a vegan donut, which is dope. Yeah, there it is. Y'all show me smoking that with him. It's almost at 100,000 fucking views, man. Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm doing another one. Here it goes. I'm doing another one. This is very, very historic in my life to be smoking weed with the king of the weed, Bomba Clad. Here I go. Man, I smoke them. Here we go. Snoop Dogg is the witness to me doing this. No, definitely Bud Clad, man, a Raj Clad. Here I go. Mm. Oh.
Look at stupid's hands.
Ah.
That shit hurt, man.
Ah, fuck. What the fuck, Dios mío, increíble.
Did you inhale that?
Yeah, that shit. Yo, that was, I don't know. That shit hurt, man.
Was it rough? Why were you coughing that much?
It was that strong.
It was that strong.
Like, because he had two joints. And I said, what's the one in the cup? He had like a little Tokyo Olympic cup, whatever. And I said, what's in that one? He goes, I'm going to take you down that street. You don't want to go down that street. I guess you want to go down that street. He didn't say what the strain was. He just says, oh, I bet you want to go down that street, huh? I was like, oh, shit. That's when you know that shit was strong. And I said, you didn't take me down the street. You took me down a dark alley, motherfucker. Damn.
This was after you guys shot?
No, this was right before we shot the interview.
Right before?
Yes. Yeah.
So you were as high as fuck for the interview.
And I took two or three of them puffs.
All you need is one.
But my dumb ass said, let me try it again. It was strong, man. And my nose snotted too, a little bit. I was like, shit.
And you don't smoke in general, so.
Yeah, so it was a kind of shock to the system. You know what I mean?
So you were like really high for the interview. Did it fuck it up? Did it fuck you up?
No, it did not. It didn't fuck it up, man. I don't think I did. It did. But I did. It felt like someone took my head, like someone that was a giant was trying to lift me up by my head.
You don't like getting high, right?
Not really. No. I mean, I'm not an expert in it, so I wouldn't really know. Maybe there is. If I were smoking enough, maybe I would be able to enjoy it and go, oh, now I see what they mean. But the fact that I don't
you get paranoid?
No, I don't get paranoid.
You overthink shit?
Sometimes I overthink shit. Sometimes.
When you get high?
No, I don't think so. I think I think slower when I get high, man.
You think so? Do you feel relaxed?
I feel relaxed, yes, but I feel strange.
Like you're not in control of your body.
I'm in control, but it doesn't feel that great. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm glad I don't have an addictive personality because I don't need the weed. It's like I smoke cigars. I don't need cigars. You know what I'm saying? I love cigars, but I don't smoke it all the time at all. You know?
Do you?
But you still smoking, right?
No, today's actually 150 days without weed.
What?
Yeah, I haven't smoked in 5 months.
150 days. How do you feel?
I feel amazing.
You're okay without weed?
Yeah, I have an addictive personality, so I don't do that. I just, I was smoking a lot because of the pandemic and stuff, and everything was closed. I was getting high like 5-6 times a day, and it was just fucking up. It was just fucking up my focus. I mean, I know you believe in like frequencies and stuff. I think it was just numbing my frequency.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And ever since I stopped, like all these great things started happening for me. So I was like, every time I want to get high, I just think about, do I want to be like successful or would I rather just be high?
Well, I hope I had some influence on that. Like, stop it.
No, you didn't. But no, but Seinfeld talks about, Franklin Ajaye.
Yeah, Franklin, fantastic comedian.
Yeah, Seinfeld talks about, I think in Comedians in Cars, he's like Franklin Ajaye. He like smoked himself out of the business.
Are you serious? Because he moved to Australia.
Yeah, he was like, that guy they were good friends, but he's like, that guy, he smoked himself out. Like he was basically saying he smoked himself retarded,
Yeah.
So, you don't want to be like that.
Yeah. That's Franklin Ajaye was the shit, man. But I think also he just there's a point where he didn't give a fuck. He was like, I'm out. If you're moving to Australia, you really don't give a fuck about the business.
Yeah.
You move into Australia, like Arch Barker became very famous in Australia. He left America and said, fuck this, because Australia is so small. I mean, imagine you're a black comedian in Australia.
Yeah.
You would
Or even just a
fucking
black
take
person.
over. Yeah, you'll take over. You know, I know some comics, American comics that went overseas and are super famous, and they're not even that great. But it's like an anomaly. It's like a new thing for people overseas. Like, ooh, who's this guy? You know?
Yeah, you could be mediocre overseas, yeah. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I haven't smoked in 5 months, and you know me, I was smoking all the time. So, but now I feel great. You know, I've been working
Yeah.
out and doing all this stuff, just trying to do stuff that's like an upper. You know.
Yeah. Your addictive personality, you should be able to transfer it into working out, into trying to stay healthy. That should be what you should be addicted to. That's what I think.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Working out can be addictive too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's, I like going to the gym. I like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I go to Planet
Yeah,
Fitness, so
Planet Fitness. Yeah, that's good that you're at Planet Fitness because it's cheap. You can, you know, I hate that purple and yellow shit. That shit,
you don't like
for some
that.
reason, the colors visually bother me. I feel uninspired. It looks like a
It's
fucking.
yeah, it's kind of cheap.
Yeah, I think they should redo the colors in that place, man. That shit
It's
looks.
tacky.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
It looks hacky, man. It looks like shit.
I have
You
the
know?
black card, so I can go anywhere. But yeah, no, the gym is cool. You know what's really
Yeah.
cool, dude? You ever go to you ever go to the rock climbing gyms, indoor rock climbing gyms?
Yeah, I have it in my gym, and so and on the Upper West Side, 66. At
The Equinox?
we got rock climbing. We got rock climbing. Yeah.
But how big is the rock? Is it just like one little thing on the wall?
Well, you go up. What do you got?
No, I go to this gym in Brooklyn. It's like it's the whole thing. Like it's huge. It's like all over. It's like it goes
What's
up
it-
like 4 floors. It's called
What's it
Vital in
called?
Brooklyn.
What's
It's
it
called
called?
Vital.
Vital. Wow, you got a membership to Vital?
No, I just go every now and then and I do the day pass. It's like 150 a month, but I would do it, but I don't live by there. But dude, it's a really good place for actually like talking to girls.
Ooh, see, that's what that's that. Listen, man, I haven't really hit on a chick in the gym in so long. One girl tried to accuse me. Remember when I said that girl tried to accuse me?
Yeah. So after
That's
that,
the
you're like, I'm
last
good.
time. And the thing is I didn't talk to her in the fucking gym. It was outside on the street.
Yeah. Well, because you know, in the gym, especially in New York City, you're just like,
Yeah.
God, it's hard. It's kind of hard to work out. You're like, God damn, fuck.
Yeah. I mean, there's women in my gym, depending on what time of the day, but I just don't say nothing to those broads, man.
No, I don't say anything either. Well,
You know,
well, the
maybe in
weightlifting
that
gym
workout mode.
the workout weightlifting gym is rough because everyone's got their headphones.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
it's like an individual, and if you bother any, it's like people look at you like, dude, I'm doing my thing. Like, leave me alone.
Yeah. People are
But
very
at this
focused.
rock climbing gym, it's like because it's so expensive, it's like a community. Like everyone's like helping each other. Like, oh, get put your hand on that one. Oh, and they fall,
Yeah.
you catch them. And then there's like a tightrope.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm in my car. So guess what? You're going to hear shit going by. My bad. Go ahead.
It's the four. But at the rock climbing gym, there's also this tightrope,
Right.
and all these girls try to like walk on the tightrope and they fall.
Uh-huh.
And like I was like helping them. I was like, oh, you need someone to like hold your hand to guide you. And you're like, I'm like helping them.
Oh, so
You know what I'm saying?
You've been meeting chicks at the gym?
Like here and there at this rock climbing gym, just because it's like I said, it's like a community. It's like nobody's got their headphones in. Everyone knows each other.
Right.
And once
That's
you're
cool.
in there, like they don't look at you as like a weirdo because they're like, oh, like you pay to be in here. Like you can't be weird.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? So it's better than a weightlifting gym because, like I said, it's like a community.
That's dope. That's dope. I remember, man, God, I used to be able to maybe every once in a while get a number. I fucked a few girls out of the gym back in the day.
Really?
Just a
Like
few.
what gym?
Oh, it was Bally's. Bally's was an old school health club. I don't know who
Bally's.
took
Yeah,
it over. Bally's. I used to work out in New York City on 20th and 6th Ave.
They still have
Bal-
those.
They still have them?
Yeah, I see them. Yeah.
Really? Bally's is still around? I know Bally's has the shoes or whatever, but
I see.
Bally's.
Yeah, I see that sign. Yeah. I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm
Yeah,
thinking
but
of no.
that was my gym. That was my gym, and I got a certain level of membership, even though it was a scam. They were cheating people, but still, I would talk to chicks, man. And
How would you talk to the girls? Like when they're getting water or something?
it depends, and you can tell the women that are kind of like digging you,
Yeah,
They're letting you talk to them a little bit. They let you talk to them a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. So it's like, it's like there's, how you might say something to somebody in the gym, but it's really like safe talk. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Are these your weights? Oh, okay. But if you see them, no, this is how you do it. If you see a woman at a gym and you guys see each other, because like most gyms, the same people come to the gym.
At the same time, too.
At the same time. It's the same people, the same shift. Oh, there goes old girl. There goes that dude. There goes this person. There goes that person. And then you guys start, like, every once in a while you go, hey, what's up? You guys start head nodding because you go, I know this person. I've seen this person. It's like my gym in my building. My gym in my building, which I might have to like depending on how these fucking gyms are with this vaccine shit. I might end up just sticking with my gym in my fucking building.
Hey, car shoppers. Car Gurus here with your word of the day. Confident. You know, that feeling you get when you're about to rock an outfit so killer, it's going to drop jaws worldwide. What if you could get that feeling while shopping for a car? With Car Gurus, you can. Shop more cars than you'll find on other leading car shopping sites. Find a deal that's really, really great. And see all the details that matter, like mileage, accident history, even days on lot. All on Car Gurus. Then contact the dealer knowing your stuff and feeling more confident than, well, ever. Visit CarGurus.com today.
Yeah, even in the gym in my building, there's like 4 or 5 people that I see all the time. I see them all the time. And one guy just says, what's up to me? Because we see each other so much. I go, hey, how you doing? All right. Because it's like, we are the people that
you don't want to make it weird.
Yeah, we are the people that use the gym the most, So I think there's a familiarity. Once a person gets a familiarity with you, they go, oh, yeah. You know what I mean? They go, yeah, I know that person. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, they're cool. They're cool people and shit. Yeah, I can like start talking to this person. And then if they're hot enough, you'll be like, hey, so how often do you come here? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you start doing a thing if they're like wiping down the whatever, the bench, you go, yeah, you missed a spot. You want to?
Oh, God. You say miss the spot?
You missed the spot.
You missed the spot.
You missed the spot. No, I don't do that. No, but you ever have it though when you're at the gym? And I'm not talking about girls, but you ever have it where like maybe there's not a lot of machines at the gym. So like say you're doing back and by and there's another guy doing back and by and you guys are basically like following each other around, same machine.
Oh yeah, I hate that shit.
That's that.
I hate when sometimes when I'm like doing certain machines, someone else wants to use, I go, oh, really? You're working back today too? I mean, like sometimes, listen, there's only so many body parts. So more than likely, 40% of the people are going to be doing back too, not just you. You know what I mean? Because there's only so many body parts. But you always know the motherfuckers that are trying to outdo you. You go, okay, dude, you was working fucking legs. Now you want to do curls and try to now you. Yeah. Sometimes they see people who they want to challenge and they go, oh, so you want to do curls now? All of a sudden, you went from the leg press and now you curling, bitch. You just want to show me that you can lift? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking dolt.
I think girls go do that too. Like, when girls are on the squat rack.
Oh, yeah.
You ever see when girls are on the squat rack, guys just magically appear on like the machine behind, like where they get a good view?
Oh, yeah. Oh, when they
I'm like, oh, you were just running. What the fuck happened?
Or they do the leg thing. When girls do that stuff, the thigh, the inner thigh thing, and they got to spread.
Open close thing.
Yeah, they got to spread their shit like it's okay, miss. You can sit down. It still works the same shit.
Dude, the gym is actually like a great place for perverts. Like if you think about it.
Oh yeah, and you know what's fucked up is perverts pay money. They have money,
and they get to just hang out. Nobody can say shit.
You can't say a damn thing. I paid my money. I can sit here, walk around my towel, pretend like I'm doing shit, and stare at your ass. You know.
At weightlifting gyms, I'll be honest. Like I'll see a cute girl, but I won't. That's all I'll do is like I notice her, but I don't like stay. Like I make it known that I'm like doing my own thing.
Right.
Because they can feel if you're there's mirror. You know what I mean? It's just like.
Yeah, and you can tell when I'm telling you, if they go like if they say something you hate or but if they walk away and go somewhere else and try to go somewhere else, then it's like she's sick of your ass.
Yeah, like the proximity thing. Well, I'll tell you what, for me, it's weird because I'm like super skinny. So at like a weightlifting gym, I just feel like I'm so like.
Well, you look like a pervert. Like you aren't muscular and you following me.
I'm not following anyone. But no, so I just feel it. So my confidence level, like talking to people at the gym is so low that I just like, you know what I mean? Like I just don't look at anybody. I'm like, all right, let me just. But you're muscular and shit, so I imagine,
The worst is when I get if I'm at the gym and I do social media, I do my live, and they go, yo, hey, I would love to work out with you, blah blah blah, and the person's a trainer or whatever, and then. They say, yo, I got to work out for you. I'm like, no, I'm good.
You're like in the live or in person?
In the live, or they say, yo, I got to work out for you. Or somebody in the gym's like, yo, man, I love your shit. Love to work out with you one day. I'm like, I'm good. Because you're going to try and outdo me with some news. You know what I mean? If you know what I'm saying? If I'm doing a back, you'll be like, no, hold it. No, just one hand now. No, slowly. No, fuck all that.
And then they start naming different countries. This is the Turkish shoulder press. You're like, what?
I'm like, no, Turkish. I'm in America. It's the same old.
This is the Russian Thai. You're like, what?
Yeah, that's the only part I don't like. I'm just like, ugh. It's like, no. Yeah.
No.
So anyway,
going to the gym is dope though.
It's dope. And I want to say one more thing about Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg got so many products out. Snoop Dogg got the fucking vodka. He got his gin. He got
a
rosé. It's called 19 Crimes. His rosé, his wine shit is dope. He also got a candle called Brodus. His last name, Brodus. Candle line. That dude got like mad shit. Like it's crazy. Like, and he has
net worth is like over 100 million.
Yeah, and he has a show called Dumbest Criminals, which they used to do on True TV, and now it's like, that he's doing it. It's almost like ridiculousness. I think I might have talked about this before. Did I talk about this before? That it's like ridiculousness.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's like ridiculousness, but with comedians. So we just watch dumbass videos and shit like that with Snoop hosting. Cool. Yeah, and it's cool. And then I reenacted some of the videos. Me, Matt Richards, shout out to Matt Richards. We did some videos to reenact the dumb videos. So that's
awesome.
What that is. You know what I mean?
When's the last time you saw him before this month?
Since like Soul Plane, man.
Really? You haven't seen him since then?
Seen him, nah. Haven't seen him since then. Like his kids are grown. I remember when they were little.
Oh, he brought them on set?
Yeah, they were one. And he already has grandchildren. One of them has a kid. I remember when they were kids.
Wow, that's so crazy. They say Snoop Dogg has like a 144 IQ level.
Oh, I believe that. They tested him?
He took a test, yeah.
He has 144?
Something like, yeah. And the one, because you know anything about IQ tests? 147.
147.
Because anything in the 140s means you're a genius.
Wow. Yeah.
You ever take an IQ test?
No, have you?
Yeah.
What are you?
148.
Are you serious?
No. I got a 123.
You're 123?
Yeah, that's how I remember it because it's 123. But I don't know if it was legit. I took it like online. I was like, I don't know if this is like a real IQ test.
Right.
You know.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think have I taken an IQ test? I don't know if can you take one online or something?
I think you can. The one I took, I don't know if it's like a legit one. I think it was just like a sample.
Right.
But you should take one. I mean, it's interesting to see what you get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my IQ. Yeah, intelligence quotient. My IQ. I
is that what it stands for?
Intelligence quotient. Yeah.
IQ Snoop Dogg's IQ puts him in the top 1%.
Wow. And it's true that he's 148.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is this. What'd you say?
I said it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I just think that a lot of like hip hop artists might have that level of IQ because to be able to think of the things they think of when they're rhyming at that speed and the references and shit like that, you have to be kind of learned, you know, in a way.
Yeah, it's like Sudoku in a way.
Like Sudoku.
You know?
Right. Oh, Sudoku. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got to think on your feet. Well, comedians too. Comedians and rappers are similar, I think, brain activity wise. You know?
Yeah.
So
I think I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll take one time or something like that. I might fuck up on the math part if there's math and shit.
I'm terrible with math.
Because my IQ as far as comedy should be at a certain level. Because everybody I think has different IQs for certain things. You know what I mean? Because I know, you know, Snoop Dogg doesn't do stand-up, but he's funny. He's a funny guy, but he's not a stand-up
Is he really?
guy. No, he's a funny dude, naturally funny guy, but he's not a stand-up.
Yeah, he's naturally, he's like
he's
witty.
Just a sick-ass, amazing MC, and it's like that IQ is way up there. So I think people should be judged on certain parts of for their IQ. Like, man, this person has a high IQ when it comes to tech. This person has a high IQ, like Kobe Bryant. Like Kobe was like Michael Jordan. They had their basketball IQ was crazy though. Like, you know what I mean? You got to be a kind of a smart physical athlete to be a really good athlete, man. You got to be smart. You got to think quick. You got to know defenses and offenses and shit like that. Body awareness, you know?
How many people call you like in a day, you think?
How many people call me in a day?
Yeah, different people. I'd say about 20 or 25.
Yeah, I think so. Or text, not necessarily call, but I get calls, texts, stuff like that. How about you?
Oh, nobody calls me. How many people?
Not true. That's not true.
How many people do you think ask you for things in a day?
It depends on the day. Sometimes, oh no, well, damn, if you want to check DMs, god damn, it's like 10,
it's a lot, people. Right?
It's like, yo, can you wear this? Yo, I got a clothing line. Yo, can you show me?
The clothing's a big one.
Can I? Well, yo, can you go? Yeah.
And then they send you designs.
Terrible ones too. Most of them are terrible. And then they see what you wear. They see what the fuck you do. They see what kind of shit you have. And then it's that bullshit. But yeah, I get that all the time, man. Especially in the DMs, man.
They don't process that though. Like, oh, he wears this. I mean, like it's like that delusion thing. Like they think their shit is on that level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
Because you're constantly talking to people on the phone.
Oh yeah.
You're like a chatty Cathy.
Oh, me? I'm not I'm a chatty Cathy.
You're like a housewife.
I'm not a fucking chatty Cathy. Fuck out of here, man.
You're like a housewife over here.
Whatever. But now that you are writing, you have a writing gig, right? You got a writing gig.
Get in the car, like, right. Uh-huh. Yeah.
No, I don't be on the phone too hard like that. You know what I'm saying?
The worst is when you're on the phone with Godfrey and he's like, yeah, let me hit you right back. Whenever Godfrey says, let me hit you back, I'm like, oh, I'm not talking to him until like, Like, he's not calling me back.
But that's what you do too. You be like, yo,
I do
I gotta
not.
go. You like this? I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta. Oh,
No,
man,
but
my friend.
I'm real
You're
with
like
it. I
this.
go, yeah, I'm gonna
Yo,
go
one
to
of
the
my
gym.
buddies, he's a comic. My buddy, you know this guy named Johnny McGillis?
No, that never
Yeah,
happened.
he's
No,
really
making
cool.
shit up.
He's really cool. He's a big fan of yours. Yeah, he's
Gabriel
he's
be
got a
like,
podcast.
Gabriel.
He's got a podcast.
No, I keep it
called
real. I go, I'm gonna go to the
Deuteronomy.
gym. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Gabriel goes, let me hit you right back. I'm like, what is it with New Yorkers? And then let me hit you back. I'm like, you're not gonna hit me.
Yeah, I am gonna hit you back. I didn't say when.
No.
I didn't say when, motherfucker.
That's
just said
such
I'm
a
gonna
New
hit you
York.
back.
All my New York friends, all my black New York friends are like, yo, let me hit you right back. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
No, it's called Other Better Options.
Nothing.
It's called Better Options.
I'll be in the middle and say something. Gabriel go, yo, let me hit you right back. I'm like, okay, someone more important calling. I see what happened.
It's called Better Options.
Oh, of course. You ever do that though? Sometimes it's the opposite. You're on the phone and someone calls and you look at it and you go, yeah, I'm not. And this one's more important than this.
You're like, hey, yo, I gotta go, man. All right, call you back later.
Wait, let me go back. Yeah.
That's what phone calls are about. It's about who's gonna walk in the room, who's gonna be. It's like being in an LA party. Someone is looking over your shoulder to see if somebody more important or more famous is coming in, so they don't have to talk to you anymore.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what they do in LA. They go, they always looking around to see if someone important is coming up down the street or something. They can't help it. They can't help that shit.
You ever
You know?
have it where you're on the phone with someone and like you're trying to go, but they're not like picking up on the hints?
Right. They don't. That's called, yeah, that's called social cues. They don't have social cues. I don't know if that's part of Asperger's. Is that part of Asperger's?
I think it's a symptom, yeah, because like there's certain things everyone says to let the other person know, like, all right, I'm getting ready. You're like,
Right.
all right, man. Well, it was good talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just keep going. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I've had that. The worst is when it's in person and they're just standing there.
Oh yeah, because you can't hang up in person.
They're like, yo, man, so man, you know what I'm saying? They want to ask you for a number and all this other shit. And I remember one time Bill Burr there was a guy, we were sitting at the comics table in the cellar, and there was a fan, this dude talking to Bill Burr. Bill was being nice. And he wouldn't leave. And the guy goes, hey man, yo, can we exchange numbers? And he goes, no, I'm not gonna call you, dude. I don't know you. I'm not calling you. He's like, no, I don't want your number. It's not gonna happen. He's like, hey, I'm not gonna call you. He's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you, pick up the phone and go, hello?
Remember that thing? You never said on the. Remember you were telling me you saw Seinfeld like less than a month ago. What was he doing to people that wanted a picture?
Seinfeld was like, I said, man, Seinfeld, are you still on that? No pictures? He goes, yep. He goes, I'm not being mean. I just don't do it. I just don't want a picture. And I saw two people talk to him, literally go, oh my God, Miss Seinfeld, man, you're so great. Well, I'm a big fan. He goes, thank you. Yeah, appreciate that. Nice. Can I get a photo? No, thank you. 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 No.
Yeah.
No,
You did say no, thank you. That's a very polite way of saying it.
And it's really fucked up, but very polite, because they do not expect that shit. Like,
no, thank you.
No, thank you. He just, boom, no, thank you. What?
No, thank you.
Yeah, he goes, oh, Jerry, I'm a big fan. I would really like to. Oh, thank you. Can I get a photo? No, thank you. Oof. And they sit there going, okay, well, thanks, man. Keep doing this.
That's why I don't ask people for pictures, because
oh man, and I'm laughing and he's laughing. I'm like, God damn, Jerry. Woo. You are.
Yeah. That's why I don't ask people for pictures. I feel like such a cuck asking people for pictures.
Really?
I feel like such a bitch. I'm like, oh God.
But that doesn't make sense because everybody has taken photos with people, you know?
Yeah,
Jerry
that's true.
Seinfeld probably took a photo with Bill Cosby. Come on now.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Yeah.
nah, you can't, because you want to be able to take a photo with somebody. Because when you look back in the past, they'll be like, wow, your photos are dope. You know who has no shame? No
Jim
shame
Norton.
whatsoever? Jim motherfucking Norton. Jim Norton has no shame. He goes, he goes, listen, I don't care. I want your picture. Fuck you, you piece of shit. You're going to give it to me. And I'm strange and I'm going to make you feel like shit. Ugh, get here. You stink. You should be happy. I want your picture, you fucking, yeah. But it's so funny because he said one day he wanted Ozzy Osbourne's picture so badly that he made Ozzy Osbourne feel weird. He was like, he goes, do you know how weird you have to be to make Ozzy Osbourne uncomfortable?
The guy that bit a bat on stage.
Yeah. He made Ozzy Osbourne because Norton was just fucking staring at him going, I'm going to get a picture with you. And Ozzy was like, who is that guy over there?
I mean, it's, I used to be so about like getting pictures with people. And then like, you know, once you do comedy, you start doing a little bit. And then you're like, you just realize that you just look like, they start treating you, people look at you like you're a fan when you ask for a picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if I'm sitting next to Denzel Washington, I say, hey man, I'd love to get a photo. I'm getting me a photo. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
That's a compliment to you, man. That's really, because here's the thing. What if nobody ever asked you for a photo? Then you'd feel like, damn, nobody ever asked me for a picture. I guess they don't give a fuck. Because sometimes after my shows, you know what I get? I will get people who will be waiting for me at a club. There's these fans, these comedy fans, and they will have a glossy 8x10 of you to sign. They will be waiting. It's like a group of people, like they're like little paparazzi motherfuckers. They go, hey, how you doing, Godfrey? Big fan. Could you mind if you sign? And you'll see these pictures, right? They're so nice. And you go, there's pictures people have of me that I've never seen before. and it's glossy and beautiful. And they say, hey, can you please, I'm a big fan. Can you sign this for me? And I go, what? And you know what's hilarious? Is they make sure that you use the pen that they give you. They go, oh, could you use this pen?
Yes.
They're very serious. They go, could you sign it like right there? I love that though. I'm not mad at that.
I used to collect autographs. I know what that's like.
Yeah. I love that. I ain't gonna lie, because other comedians, when those frantic comedy fans don't talk to them, they're like, damn, I wish they would like me, because they're selective. They're very selective. They don't just, you know how you ever see, I've been to places where when I was working at Sirius XM, when they knew certain famous people were in the building, there would be a group of like photographers waiting for a particular person.
Yeah.
And they're not just waiting for everybody, a particular person. You'd be feeling left out and shit. You'd be like, what about me? I do comedy.
Yeah, they're like,
so some of that shit is cool as fuck. I think it's great that somebody takes the time out to make a glossy picture of you and looks at your schedule. I mean, it's almost like they have a schedule of a hitman, but it's weird. But they look at your schedule. They get a hotel right next to it.
That is
yeah.
But I will say, I've only signed things like a handful of times in my life, but whenever I do, you do feel pretty cool. Like, yeah, all right.
Yeah,
all right. Best wishes, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
It's
so funny. It's so cool because I always looked at my autograph, my writing my handwriting is so whack. My penmanship is garbage. But when it's valuable to someone else, that is crazy. Like, this business is so good for people who always sign their name pretty shitty. All of a sudden, somebody wants you to put it on their t-shirt, sign it on their titty, sign it on a cup. It's like people are.
You signed a titty?
I signed a titty before.
Wow.
I signed a titty and ass before. Yeah.
I remember that guy in Baltimore wanted you to sign a baseball.
Oh yeah. That's
That's
cool
pretty
shit.
cool. Signing a baseball, you feel like
Hell
Dave
yeah, that's
Winfield.
cool. That shit is so badass. And my thing is, my shitty writing. Somebody wants my shitty writing right now. That shit is
Oh
crazy.
yeah, yeah. I used to collect. You ever have any baseball autographs?
Yeah, I had DiMaggio's.
What? I have DiMaggio.
I have DiMaggio, Reggie Jackson. Who else?
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
see?
I can't. You have DiMaggio with you? Shit.
Yeah,
You
ready?
have Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, right here.
Oh wow. He signed it?
Well, I bought it.
Oh man, fuck out of here, man.
I didn't meet him.
Man, I met him. I was downtown. I mean, I'm talking about I was on Upper East Side going to my dental office, and I saw him
Oh,
on the
you met
corner, and I
him?
walked with him for half a block.
You met Joe DiMaggio?
I met Joe DiMaggio, man, when he was old, a year before he passed.
That was like '98.
Yeah, I met Joe DiMaggio, and I told my manager, who's a huge Yankee fan and historian, he goes, "You met Joe DiMaggio." I'm standing right next to him.
Was he cool?
He was awesome. I saw his profile, and I said, "Mr. DiMaggio?" He goes, "Yes." I was like, "Oh, my God." And Joe DiMaggio, Steve Carlton. What you know about Steve Carlton, lefty from the
Yeah.
Phillies?
Yeah, boy.
You met him?
No, I bought that.
Oh, man, that's whack. Yo,
How is that? Oh, look at this
Listen.
one.
which one's that? Pete Rose. Oh, you bought all these. Pete Rose, okay.
Okay, yeah, I bought that. What's wrong with buying them?
Nothing. I bet I met Derek Jeter. I met Bernie Williams. I met a lot of different baseball players. Dave Winfield, Alex Rodriguez, stuff like that.
I met A-Rod, Yogi Berra.
I never met Yogi Berra.
Oh, check out this one. This one's cool. Shit. Oh, fuck. That's not it.
Let's see.
I used to have Don Larson's autograph. I don't know why I'm showing
Don
you.
Larson. See, we're talking baseball, guys. I don't know if anybody's watching this
People know.
episode gives a fuck about baseball. But the
Godfrey,
shit is dope.
I found an autograph you signed during the 2010 Just for Laughs that was sold on eBay for $50 10 years ago.
What?
Hold on, let me bring it up.
Get the what? Somebody sold my autograph for $50 on eBay? Whoa!
Wait. To Glenn, thanks for being a fan. Ugh. What a fucking dick.
Yo, someone is trying
To
to
Glenn.
fucking-
Clearly a white guy.
I don't even know. They're a black
Thanks
man.
for being a fan. Ugh, so impersonal.
Oh, what? What do you want me to say? Shit.
What-
It's,
What's
I meant that.
next? Best wishes?
But I meant that. Shut up. I meant that. Thanks for being a fan.
Wait, go
Wow,
back
you
to that
see how
again. Go back. That actually looked good. The signature
Go
looked
back,
good.
go back and see. Let me see my writing because I've always wanted to sign like a baseball.
Is it yours? Is it yours? Does that look like yours?
That's my handwriting.
Okay, because you know the autograph business, there's a lot of fakes out there.
Yeah, but that's the way I sign mine. Is that bad? The way I sign mine?
No, that's good. There's this
That's pretty
there's this
good.
video.
Damn.
There's this video of Dan Marino on
Yeah.
YouTube. Dan Marino, obviously the famous quarterback that played for the Miami
Yeah.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
He's looking through eBay of his autographs that are on eBay.
Uh-huh.
And he's going like this. That's fake. That's fake. That's a nice try, but that's not me. Fake, fake, fake.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There's a lot of fakes out there.
Oh, see? That's what I'm saying.
Are you tired of wasting time making trips to the grocery store, waiting in checkout lines, and overpaying for groceries every week? We thought so. Luckily, there's a better way. Misfits Market takes the hassle out of grocery shopping by delivering fresh, organic produce and sustainable groceries straight to your home at prices up to 40% less than traditional grocery stores. You'll get access to exclusive weekly savings on peak season organic produce, high-quality meats and seafood, and sustainably sourced pantry staples like snacks, pasta, and grains, plus keto-friendly and gluten-free foods. Do your weekly shopping in just minutes with Misfits Market, all with no service fees, membership fees, or commitments. Become a free member today and get $15 off your first order through September 30th. Just go to www.misfitsmarket.com and use code GROCERY15. That's promo code GROCERY15 for $15 off your first order. Misfits Market is not available in all 50 states. For more info, visit misfitsmarket.com.
But yeah, mine. I never knew somebody was trying to sell my autograph. Oh,
That's a pretty cool feeling.
That's a great feeling, and my star is going up. So it's coming up.
What happened
my
to the
star meter is
DiMaggio
going
autograph?
up. What?
What happened to the DiMaggio? You know, that's worth a lot of money, that DiMaggio.
Yeah, it's I gotta look in my storage. I gotta see.
You know that's worth at least $2,000, right?
I know. I gotta see. I remember getting Reggie Jackson's autograph. That was crazy in LaGuardia. That was crazy.
What did he sign?
I think it was like a piece of paper, and they say he's really hardcore. He don't give anybody shit, and I didn't know. But I didn't know. I just said, "I'm Mr. Jackson. Can I have an autograph?" He goes, "Come, meet me over the door." I was like, "All right," and he signed. He goes, "He don't give anybody anything." I was like, "Holy fuck."
That's the worst when you meet someone like at an airport or something, and you're like scrambling for like something for them to sign. You're like, "Where the fuck? Yeah. What can he sign?"
Yeah. It was like, yeah, but he did it for me, so I was really happy. That was cool of him.
You know who they say is real like stingy with the autographs?
Who?
Willie Mays.
Why?
They said he's like a real dick about it.
That's corny.
Because he's like his philosophy is for every autograph that I sign, like the value of it being sold, like it goes down because there's more of it out there.
Is that the truth?
That is true, but I mean, come on.
I met Ernie Banks twice in my life.
Chicago.
Mr. Cub. Yeah, I met Ernie Banks. He signed my glove. Ended up losing that glove. Fucking.
How do you not take care of these things?
I was 9. Leave me alone.
Yeah, but
Ernie Banks, I know. Yeah, Steve Martin. Yeah, Steve Martin signed my book. His book.
And you don't have any of these autographs.
I have Steve Martin. I have Pearl Bailey. She was a very famous comedic actress from the 30s and 40s, very famous. I got her
autographs are fascinating, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
I don't know what it is about them, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is.
I just like the word autograph. You're self-writing.
Yeah, it's something about I don't know why people love autographs.
Because they want proof, man, of somebody they're probably never going to see in their life. It's like proof of scarcity, of a scarce person. Can you imagine if you just got an autograph from regular motherfuckers? Hey, hi, how you doing? You shopping? Great. Can I get your autograph? You know, they don't, because you don't see them on anything. You don't care about them. You want autographs from people who like have affected your life. Like, God, if Tony Robbins, you'd want his autograph. I'd be like, can I get a photo? Tony Robbins? Like someone who you see on TV or in movies, or that you know you're not going to see them all the time. They don't hang with you. I need somebody rare.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Also, if they write to Godfrey like just seeing your name next to theirs.
Yeah, you were there.
You wrote it out.
And then when you show it to people, they go, whoa, you met, you know.
Would you rather get a picture or an autograph?
Photo.
Yeah, I'd rather get a photo.
I got a photo. I have a photo with Jim Brown.
I saw that.
I have a photo with Jim Brown, Fred Williamson, Pam Grier, Richard Roundtree. Are you fucking kidding me? I got Scarface from the Ghetto Boys. I got Bushwick Bill, rest in peace. I got some cool photos of different people, man, which is great, you know?
Yeah, I think the most famous person I have a picture with is Ron Burgundy.
Will Ferrell?
Yeah, but he was dressed as Ron Burgundy.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Shit, that ain't no slop. That's not sloppy.
Yeah, I think that's the most famous.
That's the age. I'm telling you, man. I think it's just a trip when someone goes, "Can I have your autograph? Can I have no? Can you sign it?" I'm like, "Wow, real?"
Have you ever turned down an autograph?
No, man, I don't do that. No.
Because it's a cool feeling.
Because
right?
they don't have to like you. They don't have to want to. They don't have to be your fans. Remember, fans don't like everybody. They do not like everybody. And a lot of
also, it takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't mind signing it, man. I remember watching Al Pacino in this play called, I think it was called Arthur, or it was something he did. And after the show, they said, "Hey, you can meet Al Pacino around the corner." There's in Broadway in New York.
Yeah.
Whenever they finish their plays, you can come to a certain door and they're gonna come out and meet people. And Al Pacino just came out. It was called Huey. That's right, Huey. And Al Pacino came out and was like, "Hey, ha, ho, hey, how you doing? And signed everybody's shit. It was amazing.
Wow, really?
He was just going like that. Hey, He was just doing that with his.
But here's the thing: his signature. I don't know if you know this or not. It's literally a circle.
No, he was doing that. He was going hey. I think that's why, because he has a circle. It's easy to throw about 1,000 circles around.
Yeah.
But that circle,
I don't like that.
But that circle is out. But you wish it could be like there's A and then Pacino, like at least go A Pacino, or or something like. Come on, my name. If I have to sign my whole name, it'll be forever. The only time I do that is when I have to sign signatures on contracts and shit like that. I use my real name. But Godfrey, I can sign that. I like that. I like that someone is really happy that my horrible handwriting is on their shirt and they're keeping it. I think that's you like knowing that when they walk away, they're going, "Yo," they're like, "Yo, that's sick. Fucking amazing." It's that you affect somebody like that because you're like, "Man, I'm that guy too now. Fuck."
Yeah. Well, you know who else took every picture and never turned down an autograph is Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, man.
He was notorious for that. And they say why is because when he was a little kid, he took the train up to Harlem, Sugar Ray Robinson's restaurant or club or something.
Yeah.
And he was a little kid and he waited outside the restaurant all night for an autograph for Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Robinson finally comes out. Muhammad Ali has like a piece of paper. He's a young kid. So he was Cassius Clay then. And then, he's like, "Can you?" And Sugar Ray Robinson just totally big timed him. Was like, "Kid, get the fuck out of here." And hopped in his limo and drove away. Oh. And Muhammad Ali, when he was a kid, he said to himself, "I swear to God, if I get big, I will never, ever do that to anyone."
He said, I'm going to knock Sugar Ray Robinson the fuck out.
Yeah, and he became way bigger than he became.
He's way bigger than Sugar. Wow, that's sad. But it's
also a blessing in disguise because of that. He was so hurt by that he knew how that felt.
Yeah,
and he didn't want anyone to feel that way.
That's just how I feel, man. Because I always look at this fan and going, "Yo, they don't have to like me. They don't have to like me. They can like somebody else." And the fact that fans are those are the ones that the reason why you can buy new sneakers and a new house and a new car, it's because of your fans, man. It's because of them. They're the ones. You act like the money is coming from somewhere else.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you were just talking about Jim Brown. Muhammad Ali actually taught Jim Brown to embrace the fans more.
Yeah, Jim was a mean guy. He was kind of mean.
Because they'd be hanging out at the hotel, and Jim Brown would be like, "What do you want to do?" And Ali would be like, "Let's go in the lobby and hang out with the fans." And Jim Brown would be like, "What?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, what's more fun than that? Hanging out with your fans."
Right.
So that's why when today you see celebrities turning down pictures or whatever, I'm like, man, Muhammad Ali would take, and this is back then when you had to wind that shit up.
Yeah.
He would take every picture, so you have no excuse.
And then these people aren't even as great as Ali. They're not even as famous.
Not even close.
You ain't on nobody's t-shirt, nobody's sweatshirt. Nobody goes, "Ooh, that's a cool sweatshirt." You a fuck boy or a
Not
fuck girl.
even
Fuck you.
Close.
Fuck you. Your fans are what put that money in your pocket, you bitch. You fucking dickhead. And most of the motherfuckers and most of the celebrities now are average at best. They're not even that dope. They're not even legendary. They don't stand for shit. Half of them don't stand up for nothing. Ali stood up for human rights, stood up for, especially for African-American rights and African people. He stood up for people just in general. And you're a fuck boy. Fuck you with eyeliner on. Kiss my ass. You know what I mean?
Whoa, who you talking about? Holy shit.
I ain't talking about anybody.
That sounded real specific.
Nah.
No, but yeah, no, I don't think I would ever turn down a picture and autograph. It takes 2 seconds.
No, we could, this was a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go hit another appointment and shit, which is all good. But I will be back. Yeah, I gotta meet with my writing partner the whole nine because our pilot is coming together. Coming together, baby. Yo, I want to say this, like I said, everybody, I am in San Francisco, August 19th to the 21st. August 19th to the 21st, Cobb's Comedy Club. Cobb's Comedy Club. Buy tickets now. Come see me. Don't disappoint. Come through. 1 show Thursday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday. It's a fucking fantastic club. San Francisco, Fisherman's Wharf. Always a great place to hang. I love that place. I'm even going to stay an extra day. But I will be back in the studio on Tuesday. Back in the studio on Tuesday. All right? Tuesday, back in the studio, Gas Digital Network. Please subscribe with promo code Godfrey. You get 1 week for free. All right, spread the word. Go on the YouTube channel, Godfrey Comedy. Godfrey Comedy is the YouTube channel. Press the subscribe button on that. Spread the word. Go to my personal YouTube channel, Godfrey Comedian. Also follow me on Instagram, Comedian Godfrey. And if you want some merchandise from our podcast, you got go to podcastmerch.com. We got t-shirts, we got sweatshirts, we got hats. Podcastmerch.com. All right. Also, Huntsville, Alabama. I'll be at Stand Up Live in Huntsville, Alabama. Okay. Huntsville, Alabama, August 26th to the 29th. And then it's called Stand Up Live in Huntsville, Alabama, August 26th to the 29th. And then Philly, one of my favorite cities to perform in, September 3rd. Philly, baby. Philadelphia Punchline, September 3rd to the 5th, yo. Will you tell them, Andre, what's your information? And
then we're doing Mohegan, too, September 30th to October 2nd.
Oh, yeah. Mohegan Sun, baby.
In Connecticut.
Uncasville, Connecticut. Yo, tell them your information.
Andre the Comedian on Instagram and Andre Kim Comedy on YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for listening. We'll be back in studio Tuesday, motherfucker.
Yeah. That's how we do it. You don't call them succulent bitches anymore.
You little succulent. Oh, I forget about that.
I know. Yeah. Once people repeat it, you can leave it alone. You go, ah.
Yeah, I'm like, I get bored easily. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, guys. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you spread the word. It's very, very importante. You know what I mean? And if you guys have more suggestions, I think we're going to be like going over beats. Oh, God. We're going, you have fat lips.
A little bigger, though, no? Didn't it get a little bigger?
It look a little bigger. We got,
might be the
we're going to be going over, we're going to go over more beats. We're going to go over the beats that we've been saying. We haven't gone over beats in a long time. So I'm going to make sure that we go over some beats and you know what I'm saying? And all that other good stuff. All right. And you will, just tune in. And this is it, man. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm signing off.
All right, everybody. We out. Peace.
Best wishes.
Gas Digital. Boom. We out.
Thanks for being a fan.
Thanks for being.
Cox can help make your home smarter and your life easier. Now you can use your Contour voice remote to connect to your home life cameras so you can view them right on your TV screen using simple voice commands. That makes it easy to keep tabs on what's happening around your home right from your couch. Need to keep an eye on the kids when they're playing outside? Just say, "Show me my backyard camera" into your Cox voice remote and watch them while you're in the house. And if you're waiting for a delivery and want to make sure it's there on time, no problem. Just say, "Show me driveway camera" to check on it with your Home Life HD cameras on the TV screen while you go about your day. When you live in a home powered by Cox Internet, you can stay connected to what matters and let Cox take care of the rest. To learn more about all the benefits of your connected home, visit cox.com/thisishome today.